Hello. All right, perfect. That should work. Base, aren't you early? Hi. Hi, Lisa. How are you guys doing? Okay, TikTok. I think we're probably gonna finish the Natlin Archon quest today. What are you guys up to? Anything crazy? Hey, Veras, how are you doing? Your hamster is watching. Aw. That's sweet. What color is your hamster? You're playing Genshin? Sounds on brand. You're sick? Oh no. Is it the flu? Damn, that sucks. Well, I hope you have a fast recovery. How many days have you been sick? I was literally just telling my mom that, like, I don't think I've been sick for the past year. Pixie, how are you doing? Hey, welcome. Yome, how are you doing? Yay, you're one of the first ones here. You are. Welcome. How are you guys liking Natlin so far? Habik, how are you doing? It's going well. It's going well. I woke up from a little nap. We know that I don't work Thursday nights. I work Thursday mornings until, I mean, like, they copy and paste my schedule each week until, you know, they inevitably eventually schedule me on a Thursday night. But until then, you guys have me, so. Where's my, oh, cool. I'm about to, in a second, guys, I'm gonna run downstairs because I ordered, you guys are gonna think I have issues. I ordered, not coffee, I ordered water to my house. Like, sparkling water and water, so I'm gonna go grab that in a sec. Your good luck always? I love to hear that. Water, yes. Well, like, I don't like sink water. I feel like that's fair. You've been trying to figure out how to get the hidden waypoints in Natlin? If I had to guess, what, probably underground? How many primos do I have? Not primos. How much resin do I have? I guess 140. I really might as well just, do Mika's thing. Might as well just go and do this. If I'm world level 9... Oh, I hate fighting this. You got Kazuha? Congratulations! Dogs are barking. My delivery driver is here. I just have to wait for them to leave because I hate grabbing stuff while they're frickin' at the door. It's so weird. I like for them to drive away first. Even for Kanish, I feel so bad that I didn't know how to say. I was literally calling in my head the frickin' dragon Ajaw and Kanish Kinnick. And now I have to, like, you know, change what I taught myself. Now I remember it like a how. Like, or a how. Like, and then how. To lol for real, yeah.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. I'm going in. Let the world collide. Seize the skies.
Wait a minute.
Strike a pose.
Waste to the wicked.
Alright guys, I'll be back in like 10 seconds. Let me go grab my stuff. You lost your 50-50 on Moanani to Diluc? I'm so not sorry. I'm sorry for you. I would consider that a win. Actually, I'm cool with C5 Diluc, so if I never pull him again, I'm alright with that, because looking at his C6, I can do without it. You wish you could... Oh, you wish you could stay up and stay on your live? Oh, yeah, dude, if you need to sleep, yeah, sleep. It's healthy to sleep. Don't, like, don't force yourself up if you need to sleep. I get it, trust me. Welcome back, Columbina. Guys, I'll be back in, like, 2 or 3 minutes. I just need to go grab my water. I accidentally kicked my dog in the face, and for that, I will never forgive myself. It's not too bad here where you are. Installed an under sink filter and just drink the unfiltered water. That's fair. That's smart. Ah. Strawberry is so good. Strawberry! Blueberry! I really wish some people... Do you guys... TikTok, do you know like the Berry Chan meme? I feel like you had to be you had to be on TikTok to know that meme. Can you join my game? I mean, like, I'm just doing this, and then I'm done. I'm gonna continue, like, with Natlan. What, AR are you, Columbina? Can you help? You can help. I need to do it, like, hopefully 2 more times. Yeah, the user ID is... Has anybody beaten the Archon quest yet? If so, no spoilers. I'm just asking.
We should prepare while...
Are you about to join right now, Columbina? No defense. No defense. No defense. No defense. No defense. No. Yes. Sorry, I thought you were joining now. In a minute. Where am I? This better not just. Oh crap. This better not just be a common jest. There we go. Perfect. Speed ran the Archon quest just for Capitano. Real. Their fight was super hella cool. Justin, thank you for the... That was probably one of the coolest cutscenes in Genshin so far, so... Bradatano? What? Wait, Columbina, were you joining now? Sorry. I was trying to do this fast. Oh, my world level's too high? No worries. I'm sorry about that. Hey, no worries. What's your AR?
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Ah.
Scatter. Skyward. Stray cloud converge. Time to shine.
I don't think I don't think it's like too intimidating like for like the new Ascension quest.
Scatter. Skyward. Strike a pose.
Flames, purge!
55? Gotcha. I wondered, if your AR or if you're world level 9, are the drops for these between like 3 and 4? I feel like that's how it should be. Suo, thank you for the follow. You said yes? Perfect. That's so convenient. Oh my goodness. I was tired of the 2 drops. Teleporting. For the new people here, what are your guys' thoughts on the new region? I'm about to take damage. Or not. Ooh. 3 to 4 boss drops down. That's so convenient. That saves you so much resin in the long run. Like, long term. Before, was it like 2 to 4, with the 4 being very rare to drop? I feel like I got 4 like 1 time in my life. Oh, you said you're still world level 2? Are you able to like walk to Natlan, or do you have to be at a certain point in the story? You said you don't think you'd ever gotten 4 until 5.0? Okay, so it's like... It's rather common then, or I guess it's like more so common now.
Scatter! Show a new thing! Venture! I'm going in! Make way for the... Strike a pose!
Flames, purge!
Yay! You just got the shark girl, Mualani. You think you can go to Natlan anytime, but you think you have to do the Leeway Archon quest to skip? Yeah. I don't know, I feel like one of like the cool parts of the story is doing everything. So I feel like people that like the story, I would just bite the bullet and, you know, like continue, like don't feel rushed to like catch up, you know? Oh, wait, let me ascend him. Still need to do them? $4. Oh, wait a minute. This... We get like a new part to this? Oh, tomorrow we do. Gotcha. You get so lost in Genshin, it is a very big area.
We should prepare while we can. Then make a preemptive strike against the enemy.
Wait, cutting in and out? Really? No. Well, that sucks. Are other people having audio issues in my stream?
Let's take a moment to rest and plan our next move.
Let me know if things get better. Yeah, Guillaume, get rest.
Someone admiring the scenery from the cliff tops. Ah, that must be him.
Oh. Here.
Hello there.
Let me see if I can fix that.
That's me. Did you need something? What? You're saying?
Yeah, let me know if things
you
get
can bring
better.
Someone back from the Night Kingdom. How is that even possible? No, if you really think about it, anything's possible in that kind of place.
Don't want to go to school?
But that would mean...
Okay, I know that I had like
You don't look so
2
good.
audio devices that were the exact same. I don't know if that like made a difference getting rid of one of them.
Everything's fine. I'll help you, but I do have a small request. After I help you find Kachina's ancient name, I want to use the stone to look for my friends as well.
Your friend? Oh, why not mention someone named Malco? Is that who you're talking about?
Back in like 10 seconds. I had to fix an eyebrow. Ah.
Yes, but I'd rather not get into it if it's all the same to you.
That's not a problem. We agree to your request.
Yeah. Since you're helping us find Kachina's ancient name, it's only right that we return the favor.
Then we're agreed. Can I have a look at the stone?
Out of the unreleased characters, who's your guys' favorite so far?
I see. From what I can tell, it functions almost like an abyssal pylon. Both connect the Night Kingdom to the living world.
You don't know?
Once the connection is established, the abyss will come surging through the opening like a predator honing in on the scent of blood.
You
So
already,
we
yeah.
have to be sure not
Risley?
to use it to
Is it
destroy the
Risley?
settlement.
Wow, you got all that just from looking at it?
I just picked up on the basics, really. I still have no idea why it works. You said someone named Lali invented this. They must be.
You only have one of them so far?
I'll go find an open
Well, that's
area and start
released.
setting things up.
Capitano?
In the meantime, I need you to get 2 things for
Yeah.
me.
We'll go right away. What do you need?
First, I'll need some hook ropes. Pretty much every store around here carries them, so no need to go into
Well, Lonnie's hair is cute.
and I
Is
need
like
to build a net out of them.
the
so make
the
sure you get a
back
good
parts of her
amount.
hair though look like
Wait, are you saying
fins.
you're going to use a real
Maybe
net
they
to
are.
catch Kachina's ancient name?
Ryo men, roll your
One's
life.
tangible and one's not.
Leopard
By
lady.
creating something tangible in our world, like a net, we can create a connection to a corresponding concept in the Night Kingdom. Basically,
I wonder if their hair has like those interesting accents on it because they paint it like that.
Oh, I see. What about the second thing you needed?
Right. I need 2 chunks of obsidian. Once we bring the ancient names into our world, we'll need a place to store them. Normally, you can only
That
get
would be
obsidian
cool.
from the Children of Echoes.
Hey, bye,
Traveling
Guillaume. See you
merchants
later.
might
Thanks for
travel
stopping
around
by.
here somewhere, so maybe you can try your luck there.
Gotcha!
All right, let's split up. See that clearing? Let's meet over there when you're done. Oh, and you can send someone with me if you want. In case you're worried I might take the stone for myself.
What do you think, Chaska?
There's no need. Lena spoke highly of you. That means you're trustworthy.
I appreciate it, even though that doesn't mean much to me anymore. Anyway, it'll take some time to set everything up, so no need to rush. I'll see you in a bit.
What an odd guy. He seems so defeated, but also really invested in the stone at the same time.
I don't have any more insight than you, Paimon. Let's just focus on the
Harry
preparations
Capital,
for now.
I am back.
Hang on, Kachina. We're coming for you.
Close call.
Tosca looks a bit what? Like Clarence?
Hook ropes? As in
that what we're gonna
rock
say?
climbing equipment?
Yes. How much for your whole stock?
Well, Lonnie looks like May from
The
Pokemon.
whole thing? Let me see. That would be 30,000 more.
Her hand okay?
Deal?
Deal.
Wait.
Did not Claren looks decent? That's
What,
wild.
you
So you're
need to
saying
drive
she
down the
doesn't
price?
look good?
We just need these as fast as possible. Thanks.
Oh, no problem at all. I'll even pass along some information on the house.
That's
These
wild.
ropes are usually used by rock climbing enthusiasts. If you want to learn, Roka's the person you want to ask. All right. That's everything. Here you go.
Now we need the obsidian. Let's
I think
go past the
Chaska looks
traveling
cool.
merchant Bichama mentioned.
Maybe she just looks more like Claren, so I don't feel the need to.
Excuse me. Do you sell obsidian?
Why, yes. I've got a chunk for sale right over there.
Perfect. Is that the only one, though? We actually need 2.
That might be tough. Tell you what, I'll take a look through these boxes over here and we'll see what we can find.
Are his lips
Thank
blue
you
or am I
so
crazy?
much.
Oh no, that's
We'll
his
wait
beard.
here.
Relax. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, it's just... I could tell Vichama
Are you
feels
Sucker
the same way
Punch?
about his friend that I do about Kachina. I hope this chunk of obsidian isn't the only one. Kachina always carries all sorts of shiny stones with her. If I was the one trapped in the Night Kingdom, she'd have a whole pile of obsidian ready in a heartbeat.
Well, would you look at that? I did bring an extra. Here you go, young lady. How does it look?
Perfect! Thank you. How much do I owe you?
I wonder, can we find obsidian in this game?
Stones would have just sat
Wait,
here collecting
wait, we
dust.
totally can. I bet they're in volcanoes.
3,000 more of
Duh.
both. Here you go. By the way, I heard you mention...
Yeah, Mona,
Vichama.
congratulations.
You running an errand for him, then? How's he doing? Malco's been gone for 5 years now. It's about time he started to move forward.
Do you know what happened between them?
I heard about it in passing while I was out drinking one night, but I don't know all the details. Vichama and Malco grew up together, and even made a name for themselves together. Malco was an amazing fighter, capable of knocking out multiple opponents in a single hit, while Vichama excelled at scouting and analyzing the battlefield. The two made an excellent team, and managed to beat back the Abyss several times. 5 years ago, they both emerged triumphant in the pilgrimage, and were placed on the same team to fight the Abyss.
Did that kid just run
On
by?
the eve of battle, the Abyss launched an attack on their tribe, and Vichama suffered an injury to his leg while attempting to rescue someone.
He took an arrow to the knee.
The team agreed that he couldn't fight the Abyss in his condition. Vichama didn't argue.
What's the kid's
He knew going
running
to the
route?
front lines with an injured leg would make him a burden in battle. So they raised the issue with the Pyro Archon, and she agreed to let him stay behind. It's just... Malco and the others ended up facing hordes of abyssal monsters in numbers that far exceeded anyone's expectations. The team made an error in judgment, and they fell to the onslaught. Vichama went into a deep depression after that. He blames himself for everything.
It was an impossible situation.
Oh, you're not wrong. But it's possible he chooses to blame himself. Not because he did something wrong, but because he wasn't able to do anything at all. I've tried convincing him to move forward, to stop dwelling on the past. But the shadow of Malco's death hangs over him still. The Abyss has caused so much suffering, and some wounds never heal. I wish there was something he could do to make himself feel better. But... anyway, that's the gist of it. Maybe you could help him talk things through.
We're all at the same spot in the
I
quest.
appreciate it.
Not too far. I'm still curious about this kid's running route, because he's literally running in circles. Oh, now you're done running? Are you Guap? Wanted to find all the books. Struggling to build your Mona? Hey, you got this. I don't think she's too bad to build. You can put like a whole bunch of different sets on her. Or like, oh, nice.
I suppose this will
Yeah,
do.
chests are gonna be hard to see in this area. I think, let me check. Two-piece Noblesse and two-piece Heart of Depth.
Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward! Wait! My mechanical masterwork.
So you have to use Emblem? That's fair. Emblem's still good on her.
Yoo-hoo! Ah.
Yeah! Skyward!
Guess what wasn't supposed to happen.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Skyward! Yeah! Skyward!
Did you get everything?
Yep, it's all here. When do we start?
I've made all the necessary
Varys,
adjustments,
thank you!
so we're good to go. As agreed,
My goodness,
I'll
thank
help
you.
Find Kachina's ancient name, and then
I
you
can never escape,
return the
basically.
favor.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
Are you seeking your friend's ancient name for the same reason as us?
Yes. After Malco fell, I scoured the battlefield to see what happened. It turned out he wasn't best. Blamed me.
I don't like to skip the dialogue.
But
I
when
do play
came to
Genshin for the story.
I realized there's a chance Malco might also be alive, fighting for survival in the Night Kingdom.
But that happened several years ago, right? The Pyro Archon said all life within the Night Kingdom eventually becomes one with the Sea of Souls.
There might not be much hope, but I still have to try. Malco and I promised each other, even if we never managed to root out the Abyss for good, we would fight together until the end. All right, let's get to it.
That is kind of
I'll
boring.
start searching for the conceptualized version of Kachina's ancient name. If you see any fragments scattered around the area, please collect them.
And that's different than the person S.
Make sure you prepare yourselves for battle.
Hey Varys, keep an eye on
The stone
the
will link the mortal
Hey,
realm to the Night Kingdom. The
notification.
Abyss will wait
You're
for emerge in response.
I remember you spoiling yesterday,
It
so
must be one of those fragments.
yeah, don't do that today.
Let's get closer.
Bears, let me know if they spoil in chat. I just like run around in circles.
Whoa, monsters incoming! Watch out, everyone!
Yeah, I mean, like, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but I don't know, like, I think the story for Genshin's a good story. I can't picture, like, wanting to play a game if I don't like the story.
Dawn, break forth!
What shall not back?
Ow!
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Let the world collide!
How much longer, Bichama?
Not long. We're getting close.
Bichama!
Quick, take it! I found Kachina's ancient name. Hang in there, Malko. Just a little longer.
Something's not right. The power of the Abyss is getting stronger.
Wait, I like her, she's kind of got, like, galaxy, like,
The abyss is corroding his
red,
body.
sparkle,
Bichama,
makeup.
you can't keep going. You'll
I guess
die.
eyeliner. I did. She looks
5
cool.
years ago.
I'm not gonna be pulling for her, though.
I just need a little more time.
I mean, like, she looks cool.
Please, I'm almost there.
Understood. I'll help you buy some time.
Thank you.
Ah, I see.
Whoa, watch out! The power of the abyss is strong.
This power.
Hanging in there?
I can't hold them much. Wait. I can't hold them back much longer.
Malko. No! Why can't I find him? Why?
We can't wait any longer. Pull him away from the stone, Mualani.
I already tried, but the power of the abyss has him in a chokehold. It's like he's tied to the stone with an invisible rope.
In that case, we have no choice. I'm sorry, Seat Molly. Get back!
Oh, I wonder... Okay, so she's gonna be an archer? See, Chaska has 2 visions. Are you just making stuff up?
Ouch! What happened just now? It looked like the spirit speaker stone was...
The stone's power was spiraling out of control. The only way to stop it was to destroy it. You were all caught in the shockwave of the explosion. You might feel dizzy for a while, but that's normal.
Give us a heads up next time, will you? You're lucky we managed to dodge it in time.
I thought I said to
I
get
see
back.
1 vision.
Yeah, barely a second before you made it go poof. Not everyone has your reflexes, Chaska. We were this close to getting dragged into the explosion.
Okay, I'll be more careful next time.
At least Kachina's ancient name is still in one piece. Wait, where's Vichama? Vichama!
Bichama!
I couldn't find Malko's ancient name. It must be completely gone by now. Once your ancient name disappears, there's no coming back. From the very beginning, I knew there was a slim chance, but still.
Wait, is Traska Animo?
And now...
I didn't see her,
It's too late to save him.
can't remember if
The minute
she's
he left
Ryo or Animo.
It was already too late.
Vichama.
I'm sure he's heard enough condolences.
Oh, she's Animo.
Let's just give him some space.
She's gonna be good.
What's that in your hands, Vichama? It looks like something's glowing.
Are you just saying that?
Huh? This is...
Hey, Malco. Got any strength left?
Not enough to swing a sword, but to say a few last words? Sure.
Too bad. No one will get to hear them. I never thought I'd actually die on this mission. Not that I'm afraid to die. It's just... hard. Thinking about my mom's face when she hears the news.
Guess I have something to be thankful for then. My parents died a long time ago. They won't have to mourn me. Pisak! Always had to beat me at everything, didn't you? Right to the end, you were never one for goodbyes. Maybe you're right. Maybe no one will get to hear our last words. But just in case... Vichama, I'm so glad you didn't come with us. Don't be sad. Just keep on living. For the both of us.
Damn. Damn. Well, he didn't make it.
That? A memory?
Seems like we were able to salvage something after all.
Feeling any better, Vichama? Probably not.
Of course. Seeing him, hearing his voice again, it makes me unbelievably happy. But it also brings with it an even deeper pain.
A deeper pain? Why?
Dead.
Malco was always the type to put on a brave face. But in that memory just now, his hands were shaking, and his smile was forced.
Yeah, you're right.
For all these years, I regretted not being able to fight alongside him to the end. And now I know, at the end of his life, he was thinking the same thing.
Vichama.
I'm fine. Actually, I heard Chief Wina wasn't really on board with your plan to go to the Night Kingdom. When you asked for my help, I hesitated too. I knew helping you find your friend's ancient name meant leading you one step closer to danger. But I also understood why you had to try. Everyone has regrets in life, but not everyone gets the chance to make up for them. Once allowed to fester, guilt strips us of our most valuable qualities as warriors. In that sense, we might as well choose the braver path from the very beginning.
A more courageous way?
If I could do it all over again, I would have followed Malco to the front lines no matter what. Even with an injured leg, there were still things I could have done. That way, even if the outcome stayed the same, I still would have fought alongside him to the end. There are critical junctures in life, and if you don't seize the chance to act, there's no going back. That's something I had to learn in hindsight. But you're still at the crossroads of your journey, so... I hope you can walk away without regrets.
Thank you, Vichama. I feel even more determined now. Kachina will come back to us. I'll make sure of it. I promised I would find her, and I intend to keep that promise.
That's good to hear. Strange. My body, it's...
Once abyssal corrosion enters the body, a portion will fuse itself to your internal organs. Even though the Traveler possesses powers of purification, the corrosion can never be fully eradicated.
Batgirl, thank you for the
Thanks
follow.
to her, though, you were only briefly exposed. Slowing your breathing and controlling your emotion should help you keep the symptoms in check.
I like it a lot. I think it's fun. What about you?
Huh. That does make me feel better. You seem very knowledgeable about all this.
Just speaking from experience, that's all.
Anyway, we've recovered Kachina's ancient name, so we're off to a great start. Let's get Vichama back to his tribe and tell Wyneth the good news. Oh, and apologize for destroying the Spirit Speaker Stone. We had no choice, though, so he'll probably understand. Right?
Koichi, are you really gonna just stand there like that? I don't know what you want from me.
They all look cool, they do.
I think you know exactly what I'm trying to say, Uncle Wyna. I can hear it in your voice.
Why does she look like she's from Overwatch?
Honestly, it's just one thing after another with you two.
You'll probably understand, right? Right.
What are you doing here?
Don't play dumb with your own sister. You know exactly why I'm here. My apologies, everyone. I just need to borrow Chaska for a few minutes.
Okay, but they're both baddies.
I'll be just a moment.
Who was that?
Koichi, Chaska's younger sister. Although the two aren't actually related by blood, it's kind of a long story.
I figured from their ears, but... Right, she did call herself Chaska's sister right now. Is it a long story?
It's not really my story to tell, but I guess it's not a secret. You see, Chaska was actually raised by cuckoo sores. She was afflicted with a rare disease when she was a child, and abandoned in the wild as a result. The Abyss found her out there, all on her own, and tried to devour her. But in the
How are you,
end,
Zarman?
all that did was trigger her will to live. That strength of will pushed her to survive. But it also planted a seed of conflict within her.
Hey, you can't tell by ears alone. My bad. You're right. We have Lenny and Lynette. My
Wherever they
bad.
went, she followed,
I'm doing good. I'm
getting
just
into
playing through the
fights right
story.
and left.
For some
Jack, how are you
reason,
doing?
I can totally imagine that.
Well, when Chaska finally returned to human society, it was Koichi's parents who adopted her. At the time, Chaska still had a habit of getting into fights, so Koichi was always taking her around, apologizing to everyone.
Ah, I remember those days. One of those fights was definitely with me. But, you know, kids. You're fighting one minute and your friend's the next.
Who won?
Eventually, she found a way to rein in that desire to fight. And now she's who people call to resolve conflicts. She's known as the Peacemaker. It sounds like she still argues with Koichi, though. Don't siblings usually stop fighting when they get older?
No.
That's partly my fault.
Depends.
Koichi asked me to stop Chaska from doing anything
Probably gonna be in her
dangerous,
story
but
quest.
You probably know by now, once Chaska makes up her mind, there's no changing it.
Oh, I get it. No wonder you tried to talk us out of going to the Night Kingdom. Chaska even said that wasn't like you.
I'm all for you.
I can't unsee Dawn from
You need to take
Pokemon.
risks when you're young, because by the time
Got
you're my
Diluc
age,
instead of
you couldn't attempt
Mualani.
something like that, even if you wanted to.
Unfortunately, but you're not
Better try
gonna.
now than live
You're
with
gonna
regrets
build
later.
him in your honor. I'm honored. Oh my gosh.
Still,
Oh my
understand where Koichi's coming
gosh.
from. In the end,
Wait,
nobody
you got
wants
3
to sit
elixirs
back
and finish
let
your
a loved one
Elon.
put
She's
their
done.
life
Wait,
on
how'd
the
you get 3 elixirs? Did you buy the battle pass? Where'd the other one come from?
Just the two of us now. You have 1 minute to explain yourself.
I don't have anything to say. You don't have
I
to.
don't know. I feel like brothers
should know
and
I
sisters,
believe
maybe
what's
they get
necessary.
like along as they get older, but I feel like if you're sisters, I feel like you guys are always kind of catty towards each other. I don't know.
That attitude is exactly the problem. It's like you don't care.
You can fact
You
check.
try to sneak off to the night
Comments.
behind my back and then play it down as if it's just a trip abroad.
Well, technically I am going abroad, right?
Again with the excuses.
The way they're doing story quests for Natlin is
We
interesting.
agreed, didn't we? There are 4 levels of danger. If it's not something urgent, you can only engage in level 2 danger and below. You can only go up to
No
level
one-
3 if a situation
No one
is
from
so
getting
dire
rid of
there's
artifacts
absolutely no
into it.
alternative.
Oh, one from getting rid of artifacts,
Trip to the
one from
Night
Sigil
Kingdom.
Shop
If that's
at
not
level
level
10,
4,
and
I
one
don't
in the
know what
world.
is. And you were just going to
Oh.
sneak into the place without
Well, that's good to
saying
know.
anything.
What do you mean sneak into the place? I always planned on walking in there with my head held high.
You bought off Uncle Wina, didn't you? He promised me he'd stop you from doing
Getting rid
anything
of artifacts.
dangerous. Oh,
I did
it's
that.
Like you didn't even
Sigil
try.
Shop, level 10.
I
I
feel
need
like
to
he
do
went back on
that.
his word. What if I told you my mind was made up, and there was nothing he could
I
have
was
done?
gonna find the one in the
Not
world.
even by force.
Oh, I knew it! So he did try to say something, but you didn't listen.
This is important. If you were in my shoes, you'd make the same decision.
You don't know that? I'm a doctor, and I handle logistics. If you're going to waltz into a dangerous situation where you could lose control at any moment, it's my duty to say something.
All right, whatever. Anything else?
You... What do you mean, anything else? Why don't you reflect on what you've done and promise me you'll stay put?
Time out. Is this one of our normal arguments or a serious one?
What do you
Shasta,
think?
does it sound like I'm joking?
Yeah, it seems serious.
You need to know something. What happened to Kachina was partially my fault. I can't leave her there to die. That's not who I am.
But the person you become when you lose control...
Chaska kind of also looks like a Final Fantasy character. I don't know.
That's a different issue.
You think there's 3 or 4 in the world right now?
Persons only
Perfect!
as good as their morals.
Goblet, here I
I'm worthy of
come!
Natlan. I need to display qualities that make me worthy of this nation.
I've also told you that managing your condition is equally important.
Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. All right, let's stop this here. If we keep going, I might actually have to get serious. And I think Wina prefers his roof attached to his house.
Is that a threat? That sounds like a threat to me.
Koichi! Younger sisters are supposed to listen to their elders.
Is that how that works?
So, you're really going to go?
There are 3 in the world, 1 from artifacts.
I'm
One
supposed
from
to
artifacts.
be your sister.
Then
Oh wait, no,
support
you're...
me. I'll be
1
back.
from Sigil Shop, 1
have
from
to do
Battle
is wait.
Pass. It's 6. Wait, so it's 6 right now.
Asuka.
What I'm being told.
So, that's it.
Hi.
Why did it have to turn out to be so darn annoying?
You two are something else.
Something you wanted to say?
No.
I know you aren't related by blood, but you two sure are similar.
Really?
You know, I said that very thing to Koichi not too long ago, and she reacted the exact same way, down to the very tone of voice. It's not my place to get involved, but I will say this. Try to spend a little more time with your sister. You're tough kids. That doesn't mean you have to go it alone.
Thank you.
Anytime. All right.
I like Chaska's outfit, but at the same time, I just feel like it would be uncomfortable for those, like, pants to wear.
According to Kinich, it's an important ceremonial artifact, so it'd be safer to keep it with me.
About that.
If only Tone Bard was here, he could have repaired it just like the Holy Liar.
It might be in a few more pieces than you remember.
Huh?
Explain the sequence of events to Wayna. Welcome back.
I see. Sounds like it was an urgent situation.
Just rolled an artifact, 17% crit rate. Still one roll to go. That's actually insane. I hope you get crit again.
Citlali's going to be a nightmare to deal with now that you've broken her stuff.
Casca was robbed of her cryo vision.
Explain everything.
I thought she was cryo.
Stay safe out there in the Night Kingdom, okay? I'll wait here for your safe return.
They leaked that she has 2. That's interesting. Is that, like, true, though?
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter.
I'd have to read that to make sure.
Yeah. Skyward.
I thought I was crazy. I was like, I thought in the trailer it showed that she had cryo, but to be fair, like, the colors are similar, so I just, like, told myself, I guess that's not the case. You're living underground, Rip.
Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. Yeah. Skyward. Scatter. Yeah. Scatter.
You're just using the Natlan. You're using the Natlan Claymore on D-Luke. It's a good weapon for him. It works.
Yeah. Scatter. Skyward.
I mean, I could use the animals. I could also just teleport over here, but I wanted to see if, like, maybe on the way I missed anything, because it's still a new area for me to explore. I like, what are your guys' thoughts on the new Battle Pass system? I like it. I think it's great for artifacts.
We're back!
You gotta choose, so between, like, Mora, leveling up books, artifact experience, and then Mora, you gotta choose, like, which 3 of those 4 that you want to get. And if you choose to get, if you choose to get artifact experience, if you like, there's, like, 3 different, like, yeah. Yeah, so I like that. What happened at the stadium?
Well, it's fairly complicated. Let me give you the condensed version.
You learn of the Pyro Archon's battle against the captain, as well as her sacrifice.
Again? We can't go anywhere without them causing trouble.
But what if the Fatui finds out you've lost your power? Won't they try to take advantage of the situation?
That's why it has to be our little secret. No one else can know, or we're asking for trouble. Look, I wish I could offer you